So to review how sediment is formed from the weathering of rocks, we know that if you start with a single rock, that rock is going to undergo physical changes such as abrasion from wind or water, maybe right, tumbling downhill, cracking on top of something else. That's going to be those physical changes. It can also undergo chemical changes like hydration, oxidation, right, changing the chemical formula of the minerals of the rocks. And this can happen to any rock, right? That rock could be igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic. All of these rocks will weather over time. And we know we have two main types of weathering: the physical weathering, where rocks break apart under mechanical processes without changing the chemical composition, and then chemical weathering, where the rocks break apart by chemical reactions, meaning that the bonds between those ions actually break and change and rebond. So chemical weathering versus physical weathering. First, we're going to take just a quick look at physical weathering. You should all be fairly familiar with this. This is when rocks are fragmented by physical processes, right? They crash into each other, they break. They break into smaller pieces, but the physical composition of the rocks themselves has not changed. There is no chemical change. We also know that the more rocks are broken apart, the larger and larger the overall surface area is going to be. And the more surface area there is, the more area is exposed to the atmosphere, to elements, to water, to other particles, and therefore the more physical weathering can occur, right? So once a rock starts to physically weather, the rate of physical weathering is going to speed up.